What's going on, guys? This is Kosty coming to you with sharp trading plays. Here we are, national championship game. Before I dive into it and give the prediction of what my groups are doing, baseball has been lights out. Week after week, we're cashing. We're always favoring the dog side. We do some totals. We do some first fives. I mean, these groups operate at such a high volume capacity that if you're somebody that's really trying to dig deep this summer, don't chase favorites. Don't chase the starting pitcher. All of it has to do with analytics. If you're putting in 8 to 10 hours a day, then you could be successful betting baseball. But if you're not somebody that's dialed in 4, 5, 6 hours a day, doing your homework, following each day, understanding the dynamic of the season, it's very hard for you to overcome playing favorites, which most recreational bettors tend to do. It's a strategy that has been as old as time. Most recreational bettors look at the starting pitcher, they look at the favorite, they see that they're at home, and they bet it, not realizing that even the best of the teams lose a lot of games year round. So if you're somebody that is just doing this for entertainment and you're here for the video, no problem. You're going to get a complimentary selection every single time. But if you're somebody that's trying to maximize your summer and really grow your account exponentially, shoot me a text. The number is right on the screen. Gladly talk to you and show you the opportunity. If you want to be part of sharp trading plays in these mega groups that are literally moving heavy volume 7 days a week. And it's not just baseball. As I say all the time, it's tennis, it's golf, it's totals, it's hockey. NBA is still here. We're about to be in the playoffs in a week. So there's a lot of opportunities in spot play in all the sports. And the key to working with me is you get access to all those different sports, all those different groups, all packed into one. For the national championship, we have Purdue against Yukon. We kind of predicted seeing this early in the season. Two of the best teams for the regular season that are finally facing off in the national championship game. Yukon basically predicted to make it here. Purdue, on the other hand, I did not see the path that they were going to make it. I thought somebody was going to take them out, but man, they have the offense playing extremely well through Edie, through the post, and they have the guys that are camping out at the three-point line, and they're making their threes. So Edie hasn't been challenged yet by a big man. Playing against Burns wasn't a match. Burns is undersized. Even though the weight was right, he could still go over him with the left hook and constantly was able to make his second chance points. Purdue as a whole was just able to completely diffuse NC State, which I actually was on the opposite side, and I thought NC State would keep it close, but they just could not. Every time they kept it close, they took too many bad shots, and Edie was just a menace down low. This game is going to be much different for Purdue because Yukon is a completely different animal. Klingholm is a very good 7-footer. He's going to challenge Edie much more in the post. And they have the shooters. They have the talent. They have the coaching. I think coaching, you sway toward clearly the better coach is Hurley for Yukon. Experience in this game, being a defending national champion. Talent, they're deep. They have 7, 8 guys that have an opportunity to go off any particular game. They have Spencer, Newton, who've both been playing well. Castle had an amazing game last game, super freshman. And then they have big guys that could rebound and get second chance points. So this team is super deadly. I don't see it any different than what I anticipated when this tournament started, as Yukon cutting down the nets, getting them at 6.5. I think the number is pretty accurate to what it should be. But this is a double-digit win for Yukon. If they defuse Edey early and they have to play from behind, it is going to be a long, long night for Purdue. Now, if Purdue makes their threes while they play through Edey in the post, they have a shot to keep it close. But this is a type of game where I could see it being fairly close in the first half. And as always, Yukon is going to pull away and get the W and the cover. So take the Yukon Huskies to be cutting down the nets as your back-to-back NCAA champion, first time since 05-06 when Florida did it. So take the Yukon Huskies laying the 6.5. Give me a call if you want to be part of the Sharp Trading Program and get access to all my groups. As I always say, numbers right below. Shoot me a text, gladly talk to you, but don't call me if you have a bankroll of less than $10,000. You won't be able to handle the volume. And that's the key with dealing with these groups, is they put down volume 7 days a week. Have a good day.